Hey everybody. Okay, so I have been kind of just collecting my February haul stuff as it comes in, but I'm ready to use some of it. So I am going to go ahead and shoot this video, and I think I still have 2 outstanding orders coming. So there might be a second part to this because, you know, it's me and, you know, I shop. Anyway, but let's get started and go ahead and get these in place. First of all, my design team projects for Scrappin Happy Studio. Now this is going to be one of actually 2 orders. The second one is on its way to me. But these are my design team sets for this month. So I got this one because how often do you find anything that talks about boys or men that like plants? And I have a man that likes plants. My youngest son, Logan, who is 16, we're going to call him a man. Anyway, he loves plants, and I just was like, this is so perfect for a couple photos I have of him. And then the other 2 sets I got are just super versatile and fun. Like, these could be used for anything. And I really, really love them. I love that they're not really themed flares. They're just perfect. I really, really, really love these 2 sets of flare. So next up, I got some glimmer foil to go with my new hot foil machine that I have been loving so far. I think my favorite thing I've done with those are those alphabets, which you're going to see in some videos coming. So I got this kind of sky bright one. I got this almost like rose gold glimmer. And then I got this one, which is just like a holographic gold. Really cute. So super excited to go ahead and play with those. And then I ordered one of these hot foil plates. So I have a couple of scrappy friends that have hot foil machines and use their hot foil machines a lot. And something that I kind of heard over and over again was to get a solid hot foil plate. I got Spellbinders. I know Pink First Studio has a bigger one, and as soon as the cherry on top gets the bigger one back in stock, I'm going to order one of those too. But for now, I got the one at Spellbinders. And I will have links to product in the description box below. So as many things as are still in stock when I post the video will be there. Next thing I got, this is kind of like the big thing. This is 49th and Market's new Tranquility collection. I'm just going to kind of go like this. So I didn't get all of it. There's loads and loads and loads. I am trying super hard. It's that time of year when all of the companies are coming out with all of the things, and it would be so easy for me to like fill this room to the gills, but I am trying so hard not to fill the room to the gills. So I'm just getting, I'm trying to be very strategic about my buying and my spending because I have a big trip coming. My husband and I are going away for our 25th wedding anniversary, and I want to make sure that we have the money we need to go do that. So, for this Tranquility collection, I got the 12 by 12 collection back, and I will go through all the papers here. I just got this. So the back of this is a cut apart piece. And I'll just flip through these papers real quick so you can see them. They're gorgeous. I really, of course, Fitz has to. I really like these patterns as backgrounds, and I think they would be really fun to play with as backgrounds. The B-sides are really nice too, but I'm going to try really hard to use some of these gorgeous A-sides on some projects. The B-sides are Yeah, it's going to be hard. I know. I'm aware. Love this one. But I also like that too. But actually, I think I like this the best. So I think this one will definitely be one that I will use as a background and create a layout, a 12 by 12 layout with this one. I'm not sure about these. I like both sides. So we'll have to see where I'm at when I start to create. Love this. That's going to be really hard. I really love this one. This is a nice neutral, but I really, of the two sides, I like this one the best. I'm going to put my favorites side up. This blue is absolutely gorgeous. This looks like old wallpaper and it's really pretty. Really, really like that one. And then we have one that looks real similar, except it's in the pink way. I think I like this side better. And then this is the last one. So you only get one of each. And actually, I like this better. And I just got these because I generally, when I work with 49th and Market, I tend to want to do lots of layers and lots of clusters and then have a light color background. So I went ahead and the same with the embellishments I chose to get. I chose to get the ones that would give me the most bang for my buck. So I got the ephemera collection. This one has 87 die cut pieces. And I've said this before, when you get a ephemera collection from 49th and Market, you are also getting these like larger pieces for layers, and they actually work very nicely for almost like pattern paper type of a design. So super pretty. I love 49th and Market's ephemera pieces. I don't want to pull them all out, but you can see like there's so many in there. And then I also got the laser cut wildflowers because I cannot resist 49th and Market's laser cut wildflowers. Now my next obvious kind of ephemera would be, I'm just going to flip through these quick for you. Like so beautiful. Oh my. Some real life. We got some real life ambient music, ambient noise for you. Anyway, these are the laser cut ephemera pieces. And gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now, obviously, my next 49th and Market kind of ephemera purchase would really, this is just going to be one of those videos where if it can go wrong, it does. And we're just going to have to roll with it. My next ephemera purchase for 49th and Market would be the rub-ons because I do love their rub-ons. But they had this new product with this line and I wanted to try it so badly. So I went ahead and got this. So these are, now mine didn't come like this. I've already played with this. So I was the one that squished it up. This is washi tape stickers. So it's not like your typical washi. It has these patterns that kind of repeat, but then it's clear backed. So the stickers are, the roll is clear backed. And then the stickers are, these are stickers and they're cut. See, so that you can pull them off and use them. Isn't that awesome? So I thought that was really kind of cool and really unique and a fun way to have little details. So I decided to skip the rub-ons for this purchase and try these cute little washi stickers. And then they repeat over and over. So if you like, you know, if I'm doing a layout and I want to just scatter butterflies everywhere, I can just go through and pull off just the butterflies. And I was also thinking that this would be like, these are really nice scale for things like traveler's notebooks or some of the smaller projects that I do. So, or my ancestry book, which is a 6x8 album. So I decided to give these a try, and we'll see how much I use them and how much I like them and all of that. And if I really, really need them, I can always go back in and place an order for the rub-ons. But I thought these would be fun to play with and have something a little bit new and different. And see, that's where I ran into problems last time. Definitely need to find a different storage compartment or way of storing those, but here we go. Okay, next thing I got was, so my thought was that this was my design team order from a Cherry on Top. So I got the Tranquility, and then I got these Glimmer hot foils that matched that Tranquility. And then I got these. These are from Pinkfresh Studio. So these are these little sprigs that you foil. And then you can die cut them. And then you have these really cute little like tuck pieces. And I thought that it would be super fun to go ahead and like foil these and then create layouts or parts in my Ancestry book that have these cute little foiled pieces. And there is a very strong possibility that you will see these before that I will have already used these before this haul video comes out. So if you go back a little bit, you'll probably find me using them early because I feel like I'm gonna do that. The other thing that I got was my friend, one of my scrappy friends, Susanna, who is the one of two friends that are like my hot foil gurus. They answer all my questions about my hot foil machine, and they were the ones that like convinced me I needed one in my life. But Susanna said to get the Spellbinders Glimmer cardstock, so I went ahead and got a pack of that. And because she said it worked really, really good with the machine, and it was like I would get like perfect, beautiful foil results. And then I stocked up on my favorite all-around white cardstock, which is Basil's Coconut Swirl. So this cardstock is not cardstock you want to do mixed media on, but if you want to cut with your silhouette, this stuff cuts like butter. It works really, really well with inks. So like ink blending, not water techniques, but ink techniques like stamping and ink blending, things like that. This works fabulous for. It isn't super heavy duty, so I wouldn't go putting like, I wouldn't do a lot of mixed media stuff, especially with like texture pastes or embossing paste and things like that. It will definitely warp, but it takes inks and stamping beautifully. It cuts beautifully on my silhouettes, and it's a really nice bright white. So I just kind of grabbed, I think I got 20 sheets of it. Next, I got this P13 collection. This is the Secret Garden line. I just got the paper pad. I didn't get any of the embellishments because I know that there is this fussy cut page in the inside. And then there is also, their paper pads don't go the way we're kind of used to. They're like upside down. Okay, so just flip through this really quick so you can see the patterns that are in it. This is a really fun, girly spring kind of pattern papers. It's really cute. And then there are the cut apart pieces. So we have the fussy cut at the front, the fussy cut page at the front, cut apart pieces throughout the paper pad. You get 2 of every paper, which is really awesome. And then the back side is another fussy cut paper. And then I actually designed a sequin mix to go with this collection from Speak a Mom Scrap. So here is that sequin mix. It's called Beautiful Bouquet, and it matches the Secret Garden line perfectly. And then I just got this because this is all I need. And I think these paper pads from P13 are like $11, maybe $11.99. So you get 2 of all the patterns. You get 2 pieces of paper to fussy cut and create elements with, and then you get 2 of these sheets of the cut apart pieces. So I felt like these are a good, really good kind of bang for your buck purchase. I will get lots of cards and lots of things out of that, and then I also have the pretty sequins that I designed to go with this collection. And then Spellbinders had a sale. So this was January. I ordered these in January. Spellbinders had a sale in January where you could buy 1 die and get 1 free. And yes, I was here for that. So I got a couple of cutting dies from Spellbinders. I got this Magnolia Blooms from Yana Smokola. If you do not know who she is, she's a fabulous YouTuber. She makes the most gorgeous cards. And she designs all of these beautiful floral dies for Spellbinders. I have my eyes on a couple more of them. And now that I have a glimmer machine, I really have my eyes on some of the glimmer hot foil plates that match these flowers because they're absolutely stunning. So I just got this one. This is the Magnolia Blooms die. And then we are taking a trip, a little family trip, to go see the cherry blossoms in the spring in Washington, D.C. and Maryland this year. And so I loved the idea of having these layered cherry blossom dies for those photos. And then I got these Essential Circles dies just because I thought they were really cool. So I liked the idea of like being able to cut the circle and then being able to have this little edge around the circle. I think I'm gonna have fun with these. I'm very excited to kind of just play with those and see how that works, because they do look really cute. And again, these were free. So, and then this last one I got, and these were free too, was the Stitched Fall Leaves. I have been loving all of Spellbinder's stitching dies, and they've been putting them on sale quite regularly. So I've been taking advantage and grabbing some of those stitch leaves for fall. So that was my little Spellbinder haul. And the last thing I have, so this was on pre-order. I actually ordered this line as this Mintay collection as part of my design team order for January for Cherry on Top. But it was pre-ordered, so I didn't get it until February, which is totally fine because I really, really wanted this collection. Okay, so this is the Mintay Garage collection. It's one of their new lines. Now, a couple of things as I flip through these papers. Yes, I know that they're very dark. I'm aware. But I also know that I have 2 boys, and my boys are boys. They, you know, my oldest son is an industrial worker. He works in a galvanizing plant. My youngest son is all about cars and plants, which there are no plants in here, but both my kids play guitar. And this line was just like the boy line of my dreams, except the masculine line of my dreams, I should say, except that it is very dark. So that is something I am going to have to work with. That being said, it is also white based. So if all else fails, I can use a white cardstock background and then mix elements in that are lighter colored to break up some of the dark. Because if you've been to my channel for any amount of time, something that you probably know already, but in case you don't, is that I really don't like very, very dark backgrounds or very dark colors. But again, I couldn't skip this. I couldn't, because it just screamed my kids. I have photos upon photos of my kids at old car shows. I have photos upon photos of my son at his job. Like, this was so thematically perfect that I just have to deal. So I got the 12 by 12 scrapbook paper kit, which has all of these gorgeous die cuts that you can fussy cut on the back. And then the papers are stunning. Like, they are so stunning. They are not photorealistic. I know sometimes on the photographs that you see online, they look that way. These are all like drawn. But again, like, so my kids. I am so excited to play with this. Part of me, when it comes to these two papers, I want to use this one because it is the lighter of the two papers. And I'm not sure how I would use it, but I feel like if I kind of took an X-Acto knife and maybe cut around some of this and tucked my photos in, I could make it work. Because this does have a lovely lighter background on it. But if you are not a fan of papers like this that do tend to be on the busy side, always look on the back side. Because while this is dark, if you cut it up, you could have a beautiful pop of contrast on your layout. So this is the second paper. I love the lights. Those lights are a theme throughout all of these papers, and I do really like how it brings some lightness into these patterns. So here's the back. There is so much to look at and see on these pages. This is a good one. I feel like I could use this one and put photos here or up in here. There is enough kind of space here that I could play with it. And if I layered up some lighter colored elements in certain sections, I definitely could see this being a page that I could get behind. I could do. And the back is this gorgeous denim. I really do like this too. I love these textures. I really enjoy textured papers. Whether it's like a sweater texture or anything, that paper that has this look to it. Like, you just want to touch it because it looks like it could be denim. I think this one is so fun with all these little boxes. This is a really cool paper to me. And then the back has these like grungy pipes. There is this beautiful plaid. And then the back is this awesome, like, again, this texture, this like denim texture paper. This is one of the cut apart pieces. I love like this one and some of these ones that have the older like toys and things. It's such a cool collection. This one with the amp, we actually have both an amp and a guitar that look like this in my house. We don't do motorcycles too much. We haven't, I shouldn't say that out loud because, you know, tomorrow Morgan will come home from work and be like, I'm buying a motorcycle. But for now, we don't have motorcycles. And this one just has all those beautiful textures in 3x4 cards on the back. And then you have 2 of every sheet in the collection. So I went ahead and got that. Now for embellishments to go with this line, I went with the ephemera pack because I know that I love Mintay ephemera. I'm just going to show you the back here. So Mintay ephemera, a couple things to know about them. First of all, their die cut packs are chock full of die cuts. Every die cut comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. So you are getting lots and lots of options for both size and style. And there are 60 die cuts in this pack. And these die cuts are very much like 49th and Market laser cut dies in that there are no white. They're very delicate and there's no white edges. And yeah, they're really, really nice. Kind of delicate and intricate. It's just that Mintay kind of cuts them all up and puts them in a package, and 49th and Market keeps them on that like laser cut sheet. But they both are the same type of dies. And then I went ahead and got the 6x8 paper pad, again, knowing that the 6x8 paper pad has more elements that I can fussy cut, and these are different. These elements are different than the ones in the 12x12 sheet. And then they had these cool, I wanted these so bad. They look so cool and looked so fun. And there are some patterns in this, like this one. There are patterns in the 6x8 paper pad that are not in the 12x12 sheets. So you're getting some more paper options and some more pattern options. So I went ahead and got that. And again, you're getting, I think it's 3 of each of the patterns in the 6x8 pad. And then, okay, I'm listening to my friend Natalie. She insisted that Mintay chipboard is not like other chipboards, and that it's really, really nice to work with. So I went ahead and got the chipboard that came with this garage line. And one of the reasons I did this is because I can paint all of these in whatever color I want, or I can heat emboss them, or things like that, which will allow me to add more lightness to those kind of grungy, darker papers. So I went ahead and got it. Again, excited because I have car show photos, so many car show photos to go through, and I now have something to use them with to scrapbook them. And yeah, this is going to be such a fun collection for me to play with. So that is it. That's all. And I have no intention of ordering anything else this month, except for I do have a Scrappin Happy Studio. A Scrappin Happy Studio order coming, and I have an order from Colorcast that should be here before the end of February. And I have a super special, awesome thing to show you that's on its way to me too, and I'm going to include that into this haul. And it's not scrapbooking stuff per se. It's a t-shirt, but you know, that's okay, right? Right. All right. All right. Be back soon. Okay. The next thing I have to show you is not necessarily scrapbooking stuff. It only just sort of is. So my brother, who is Jada's father, who many of you have seen in all of my scrapbooking videos, he opens a t-shirt store. He loves to design things, and he thought it would be fun to design some t-shirts. So he opened an Etsy shop, and I asked him to design a t-shirt with the logo for our my Facebook group, and he did. So we redesigned, him and I together, we redesigned the logo for my Facebook group, and then we put it on a t-shirt. I am so excited about this, and I will link it up below along with the Facebook group if you're not a part of it already. But the t-shirts in his shop are really cute, kind of snarky, tongue-in-cheek, and yeah, I'm super excited about this shirt. So this shirt, it has the logo for the Facebook group. It is nice, heavy cotton. Right now, he just has the crew neck, but he's getting V-neck and sweatshirts in. So those will be available in the future. But this is like the cutest shirt. It got a little fuzz on it. I'm so excited about these. Really high quality. I bought 3 from his shop. There's one with a llama. There's one that says, I need a leaf blower, but for people. Like, it's such a cute store. I will link it up below, and then if you want to grab a t-shirt from his shop, and that would be awesome too, you can grab a t-shirt from his shop. But I just wanted to show those off to you on YouTube. I know I posted it in the Facebook group and stuff, but they're so cute. Okay, so the next little bit of a stash that I have is, Jenny did Jenny, who owns Scrappin Happy Studios, she did a big release the beginning of February. And I already showed you guys what I got for my design team. Canvas flares. So those were these three. I've already hauled those. And but this release had so many good sets in them that I ended up placing an additional order for a ton of them, a ton more. Well, not a ton, but this many more sets of flare because it was such a good release. And I loved this particular release. It just had so many good ones in it. Good things that I will use all the time. So this is the first one. Again, like I am loving these sets where there's like a color theme, but not, it's not too in your face. So these ones where you can kind of mix and match and tuck and use them with your stash. I love those. So there's the first one. And then we have this one, which again, it's like black and white and has family stuff on them. I'm gonna pull these out because they're loose in the package. So it says things like love my family. Really cute. Moments of chaos, love, and laughter. This release, the last release that she had was so good. And then we have this set of Slender Flare. So the Slender Flare, I'll give you an idea of what that is. Okay, so this is regular flare. And it has a little bit of dimension. I mean, it's not bad dimension. And then the Slender Flare are flatter. Like really flat. Like these would be good in memory planning or in anything. The flare, the regular size flare, I put them in my traveler's notebooks, but I don't like to put them in my memory planner because of the bulk. But these you could easily, because they're just really skinny and thin. So these were the ones that were the Slender Flare that I got. And then I got the rest in Canvas Flare. So I got this one, which has like this lovely kind of grungy boy masculine feel to it. I got these because coral is my favorite color, and these were just lovely. And again, these are ones that are like really versatile. I can mix and match them with whatever I want in my stash. Again, same here, these black and white ones, mix them, match them, however I would like in my stash, with my stash. These were so cute. So it's just things like typewriters and cameras and some decorative designs. I love these colors. Same with this, like these beautiful like teal and purple, yellow. I love these too. And then I got these book ones because again, they were just awesome. So yeah, I definitely like went shopping in Jenny's store. Okay, last little bit of my February haul. I just have a couple things to share with you. So I placed an order at Colorcast Designs. I actually placed this in the end of January. Not this. That's for my memory planner. So I got, now I'm confused. I didn't get August. All right, not confused anymore. I went ahead for my memory planner and got January, February, and March, the wood veneers. I used these. This is the third year doing my memory planner where I put these into each one of my weeks, and I really like them. So I'm really hoping that Jessica continues to produce them because they work so lovely for this project. And every year they're a little bit different and there's a little bit different style, and that's fine. Really love these. The other thing that I got was this set, which I can't remember what it's called. Maybe it's called Currently something. Yeah, I think it's called Currently, but it has all these little wood veneers that says things like watching and reading and loving and those kinds of things. And then it has these cute pieces like the little turntable and some coffee and books. And there's this little coffee cup and the you know, I love coffees. Oh my gosh. And croissants, a little typewriter, a little movie, a little journal or planner. I love them. I always say how much I love Color Cast Designs wood veneer because they're so nice and thin, and I can put them in any project. And they have like the bulk of a sticker. Like, they're so cool. So I got those. And then I placed an order at Close to My Heart. And I just got a couple things. I actually didn't get everything I wanted because they came out with this line called Daisy Daisy. And first of all, I don't know why this appeals to me so much, but apparently it appealed to a lot of people because it sold out. And it just was so different and so pretty. And I have a hard time with spring lines quite often because I feel like they're very, they're just not my style, I guess. But this, for whatever reason, was so cute. And I love this green. I think it's the green that did it. This beautiful green is lovely. And so I went ahead and got this collection. I got the papers and the stickers. And then there's a die set that actually makes a daisy flower. And that was out of stock, but I'm going to order it with my next order. So I got the stickers, and then I got some stamps. So I got this one, which is the cute little daisies and those, and it's called, I'm looking for the thing here, the name of it for you, but I'm not really seeing it. Friendship Daisy. Okay, so I got the Friendship Daisy stamps with the dies. And then I got the Daisy Daisy scrapbooking stamp set, which is really cute. And I just got this stamp. I didn't get the dies. And I also got, and then I want to get the die. There's a metal die that makes like a daisy. It's so cute. And then because I am a VIP member at Close to My Heart, I could get the stamp of the month for free. And so I grabbed that, which is just these cute little borders. And it is cute, very cute. I think it would be really fun across like the top or bottom of a scrapbook page or a, like a card. And the way that these are set up, so the way that I can tell looking at them, even though they're not 12 inches, you can stamp them twice and they will line up perfectly. So they start and end in such a way that you can line them up and keep going with them, which I think is awesome. So that was my little Close to My Heart haul. And that's it for February. That's all I bought. Have a wonderful, wonderful March. I'll see you again. Bye.